Hey everyone, welcome back to Learn Essential Oils. My name is Erdman-Luntz and I'm so excited to be here with episode number 4. So this time we are going to go through some very specific oils and how I use them. In fact, we're going to go through Young Living Starter Kit because it seems like a good place to start. And the starter kit is such a great set of basic oils. Every system of the body is covered with this set of oils. It's a really nice place to start. So I thought I would go through them because it'll give you a better idea of what it is that you could expect. Now, I have them all in your little workbook. So I'm going to actually go in order to make it super easy for you. This is the beautiful little set you get. It has a little stand, although I tell people don't use the stand. You want to keep the oils wherever it is you're going to use them. Then you are way more likely to actually use them. I mean, if you're in bed and you're lying in bed and you've already snuggled in and you realize you don't have your lavender to rub on your pillow or your feet, are you going to get up and go find? Probably not. You need to leave it there. So leave the oils wherever it is you use them, but isn't this kind of a cute little stand? Okay. So the first one is good for digestion, good breath, and a dose of oomph. And I almost feel like I want you to guess this one, although you can't see all these oils. But it is peppermint, okay? So there are a few oils in the kit. There are 3 specifically that are called workhorses. And what I mean by that is they have a lot of those chemical constituents we've talked about. The chemical constituents that are actually give you that therapeutic support for the body. Peppermint has a lot of them. Peppermint is a really good thing to fall back on. Really great oil to pull out if you're not quite sure what to do with it. I love this oil. Now, I will point out that you'll notice there are white labels and there are colored labels. The white labels are specifically labeled for internal use. The colored labels are specifically labeled for topical aromatic use. So you can put them on your skin or in your diffuser. Many of the oils come in both labels. It's actually the same quality oil in both of the bottles, but that way you can take it internally. So I'm going to show you what I do with a single drop of peppermint oil. You just put a little drop in your hand, and then I swipe the roof of my mouth. Now, I will tell you, some people can put the drop right on their tongue. I find that a little strong, really strong, but my daughter can do it. I don't know, maybe you can build up to it. But start with just on the roof of your mouth, and then, you lick it. It's already changing my breath, of course. It's going down and supporting my digestion. I talked before in a previous video on how a single drop of peppermint oil has the same therapeutic value as 28 cups of peppermint tea. It's awesome. And you can already smell it. And that smell, man, it's just beautiful. It goes up, it affects the brain and the sinuses. You start to go, you can feel it. It's great. And that little bit of peppermint, feel free. And anything left on the hands, you can rub it on your shoulders. And then if you want, be really careful. You can get it across the shoulders, down into the temples. But just know the fumes, just be careful, close your eyes. But that's really nice if there's tight muscles across here. All for a single drop of peppermint. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Great in cooking and in water, that is your lemon. Okay, lemon oil, this is actually, just so you know, citrus oils come from the rind, not from the oil, or not from the juice. What is great about that is it's not acidic, so it doesn't affect your enamel. So if you do lemon juice as a detox support in the morning, then you want to start using the oil instead of the juice. The juice will affect your enamel on your teeth eventually. That happened to my teeth. My dentist said, "What is going on? Your teeth do not look as good as they have been." And we finally tracked it down to the lemon juice I was using. I changed to lemon oil and my teeth are better. I also use it in cooking instead of lemon juice. I use it in my water all day long. It's amazing. My son actually makes lemonade with it. He does a few drops and then adds some stevia. And he really, really loves that. Supports the immune system. That would be thieves oil. Now Young Living is pretty well known for thieves. You might actually be aware of a thieves oil. This is like insanely awesome. Can you see it? Thieves, literally thieves. Insanely awesome support for the immune system. I like to do a drop of it in my water bottle all day. If you do that though, just make sure your water bottle is either glass or stainless steel. It's going to show you mine, but I don't have it here. Not plastic, because these oils will eat through the petroleum in the petroleum products and plastic, so be careful with that. So lemon oil, oh my gosh, you guys, this smells amazing. Now this one is labeled for internal use, but no, it can, it also comes in the other label. It is lovely to diffuse, and I will tell you that if you are choosing an oil that you don't really like the aroma of, but you need the effect of it, I always tell people you're not buying perfume. You may not like the smell of some of the oils. I don't like a lot of them, but I need them. And if I'm diffusing something I'm not really excited about the aroma, I add a drop or two of lemon, changes it completely. It's really lovely. Okay, supports the body's natural response to inflammation. That, my friends, is copaiba. This is going to quickly become your favorite oil. And this is the one, whenever I call people about 10 days into having their kit, I say, tell me which oil you have no idea what to do with. It's copaiba. So I'm telling you right now. First of all, this is an internal one. I take 2 drops of this internally every day, at least. If I have something going on, I do more. But this supports that body's natural response to inflammation. Y'all, we all have inflammation. We all have that going on in our body because of, toxins in the air and in our water. Our food isn't very clean. We've got stress. We eat processed foods, blah, 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 all those things. This is fabulous for that. Now, the other thing it does is it magnifies the effect of any of the oils. Okay, so if you need a little immune support, you take some thieves, add a drop or 2 of copaiba, you've now magnified the effect of the thieves. Kind of cool. Okay, supports the digestive system. That would be Digize. Digize is, someday over a glass of wine, ask me what Digize did for my family, because it literally saved my son's life. It's really amazing. But this is great. A couple of drops, if you've eaten too much, stomach's not really happy, supports that happy digestion. And I'm telling you, doing it regularly, proactively, is incredibly powerful. So love the Digize. I always tell people, think of it as digestion. Digize, digestion, and it'll help you remember. The other thing I wanted to say really quickly about this is, keep in mind, these oils are adaptogenic. What that means is they go into your body and they help you do whatever it is your body needs it to do. Okay, now why is that important? Well, it's important because if your issue is going in or coming out, it will support that. It will do whatever it is your body needs. Basically, it's just supporting the system and allowing it to come back to vitality, right? It just supports this. Your body is naturally, wants to be healthy. It is naturally inclined to health. And these oils just help the body do what it is naturally born to do. Okay? Now, let's see. Very calming and a great sleep oil. Lavender. Okay, lavender is another one of your workhorses that we've been talking about. Lavender is a good one to keep around and keep with you. It is fabulous. Now, of course, it is known for calming the nervous system. So it is a great sleep oil. Try it in your diffuser. Try it on your pillow. Try it on your feet. It's fabulous. Now, purification actually eats aromas. So this is for diffusing for aromas in your house. Okay, so this one, I literally got rid of curried cauliflower. I made it for dinner one night, and the next day I was having some friends over, and I didn't know my house smelled. I took the garbage out, came back in, and that's when you get hit by it. And I said, oh my word, my house stinks. And my house captures cooking smells. And I started diffusing purification, and my friends showed up 20 minutes later, and I asked them, okay, how does my house smell? And they said, oh, it smells amazing. And that's when I was sold on purification. Use this instead of anything else. No Febreze, no Lysol. Do your research. It's incredibly toxic. Get a glass spray bottle, add water, a few drops of purification, and you are good to go. Okay, this will save you so much money. Okay, supports a nice deep breath. RC. Now this stands for respiratory care, so it'll help you remember how to use it. It has 3 different types of eucalyptus in it. It's really nice to use before you work out. I like to diffuse it in the shower. It makes me feel like I'm in a steam room in a spa. It's great when your respiratory system needs a little extra love in the wintertime. We use this one a lot. This one with these, really powerful. Okay, uplifting aroma and great for the skin, that would be frankincense. Now, y'all, this is your third workhorse. So it actually does so very much. It also comes in the Vitality line too. So this one, it comes in the Vitality, the white label. So it's labeled for internal use. This one is topical and aromatic. I love diffusing this during my yoga practice, during meditation. It brings that vibration up, although all of them do. We're going to talk about that day 6, so hang in there. But this one in particular is for that. It's amazing for the skin. Add a drop or two to your lotion, put it on. Just make sure your lotion is clean. If there's any toxins in your lotion, adding an oil will force those toxins deeper into your body. So you want to make sure your things you have, the products you have in your home are clean. That's another conversation for another day. Lovely for muscles and joints. This is Panaway. This one is real. It has that wintergreen smell to it. So you could, I can smell through the bottle. That penetrating, cooling sensation is so nice to rub across the shoulders. I love that one. It's really nice. And useful when life gets a little rough. You know what? I know what I'm talking about. We've already gone through all 10. You get a bonus oil in the kit, and it's called Stress Away. Do I really need to tell you what that one's for? It's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? And it's my favorite aroma out of all of them. It's lavender and copaiba. So that, remember, copaiba magnifies the effect. And not lavender, lime, vanilla, and copaiba. And so it magnifies the effect of that calming aspect of the oil. It's really, really yummy. Now, I also promised I would share 2 other of my favorite products. Here's the thing with Young Living. One of the reasons I like to share about it so much is, first of all, essential oils change your vibration. Huge. And it's nice and easy. We all need simple in our life. But also, they actually have over 600 products. Okay, only 200 of which are just oils. Everything else are oil-infused, clean products. So wrap your head around a cleaner that declutters, that is plant-based, so it's safe for the earth. It's safe for your pets and your kiddos to walk across the floor that you just recently washed. It's safe for your kiddos to help you clean. And it's cheaper than anything you can buy, even green cleaners. And it supports your immune system as you clean. This is, y'all, is such a no-brainer. This is all we use. It totally decluttered our cupboard. This is it. I got rid of every single cleaner in our house. I use it for windows, hardwood floors. Actually, I have fake hardwood. I have those pergola floors. Not pergola, well, you know what I mean. The fake. But anyway, I use this. I know people use it on the hardwood too. Toilets, sinks, kitchen, counters, literally everything. We actually use it in our dishwasher too when we are in between. They have Thieves dishwashing detergent that I use now, and Thieves laundry detergent, which I use, which are a whole nother topic. But y'all, toxins in your house affect your body. I mean, you can see I'm going through a cleanse right now. My liver's going, get rid of the stuff that's been in your body. My house is clean now. So my body is, it's processing what has already been in my body. We have to get that out of our house. We have to get it out of our body in order to truly live the extraordinary life we know we're capable of. It's a no-brainer. Toxins lower your vibration. They affect your vibrancy. They affect your energy level. They affect your ability to focus. We are going to be working on that more this fall and winter because I want to help you get that out of your house and help you take that next step. It is why I've been stuck for a couple of years, is I've really had toxins in my body, in my house, that I didn't realize I had. I thought I already had a clean house. I mean, I was making my own cleaners. There were just things hidden and things I didn't even realize. So we will talk about that. But it's okay. So Thieves Household Cleaner is my first thing that I highly recommend. Y'all, you're going to save money. The other one is Ningxia Red. Okay, so Ningxia Red, really quick commercial for Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red is the antioxidant drink. If you're not familiar with antioxidants, Google it. It helps, antioxidants just quickly help eat up free radicals in your body. Free radicals are in our body. They're basically the natural exhaust from living. So they are absolutely natural. We're supposed to have them. We're also supposed to expel them. And we also tend to have extras because of stress, processed food, all of those things in our body that make us feel tired and age fast, and lifestyle diseases, all that come from free radicals. okay? We need to get rid of them. And there's lots of antioxidants naturally in our foods, in red wine, thank goodness, chocolate, really good chocolate has antioxidants. The basis of this though is a goji berry. And if you're not familiar with goji berries, that's another thing that's worth Googling. Goji berries are a superfood. And what that means is you get a lot of bang of nutrients for per calorie. And it's a lot of nutrients and you save money in the end. This has so many antioxidants, it's amazing. And all you need is an ounce or two a day. I will go up to about 6 ounces if I feel like I'm a little run down at all. It also comes in 2-ounce packs. These are great. We send the kids to school with them, especially on testing days. We keep them in purse, cars. We joke in case of emergency brake seal. Now, so Ningxia Red is my second one. Now, there is a companion product in Ningxia Red that I absolutely have to share with you because it is my favorite Young Living product ×2, and it's nitro. Now, don't freak out because of the name. It's actually a juice. It tastes really good. It tastes very similar to Ningxia Red. And, excuse me, it was made for cognitive fitness. It is full of stuff that help you focus. So if you have a hard time focusing, if you have a hard time thinking, concentrating, everybody needs this. There's a tiny bit of caffeine, 35 milligrams. It comes from green tea, which is a great caffeine for your brain. That caffeine is the same amount as a cup of green tea. So very little. It has ginkgo biloba. It's got other great oils and supplements for the brain. I love this one. I love this one. It is absolutely fabulous. My favorite thing. Okay, so that just gets you started. Okay, now tomorrow join me and we are going to talk about toxins in your home. Okay, so I started teasing you a little bit today. Tomorrow we're going to talk a little bit more about it. I'm going to share with you a couple of my stories around the hidden toxins that I didn't realize I had, and talk about why it's important to get rid of them. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. It's been a pleasure. I'm totally convinced it's going to help you take the next step toward living your extraordinary life. Thanks for joining me and have a great day. We'll see you on the next episode.